for this 1000 Women Movement Zoom. I'm so excited. Hello, hello, hello. If you can do me a favor and tell me in the chat, I see your name. Let me know the city you're looking in from. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Tia. Hey, Joshua. Hey, Unc. Hey, Marquita. Hey. You can barely hear. Candace, can you hear me or is it them? Let me know if you can hear me, girl. It might be your phone. Omaha.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, thanks. New York, Texas, Trinidad, Memphis, Tennessee, Greensboro, North Carolina, Fayetteville, Trinidad. Hey, Jamaica is in the house. Kansas City, Missouri, St. Lucia. Candace, we need to be contacting some of these people. You know, we outside. Yes. Louisville, Baltimore, Georgia, Akron, Ohio. Yes. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining us. I'm excited. Y'all, I can't even sleep at night. Hey. From Arizona, Fort Worth, Texas, Antigua. Candace, we got too many people on here for us to be in the house, girl. We outside. Tennessee. Waterbury. Yes, come on in, y'all. I'm excited. This is going to be amazing. I'm Antonina L. Griffin. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself. I am Antonina L. Griffin, one of the founders of 1000 Women Movement. This is something awesome. And yes, we know y'all see my uncle on here, from Clarksville, Tennessee. You see my uncle on here because he's inviting women to the 1000 Women Movement, okay? So yes. Diamond Franklin from Georgia. Hey. Y'all, I'm excited. Thank y'all so much for joining us on tonight. We're going to get started in the next 30 seconds to a minute. So if you are just hopping on, tell me where you are watching us from, where you're joining us from. Myself and my best friend, my business partner, Candace Bird Davis, we're going to give you some amazing information in just a moment. Hey, Crystal from Mississippi. Christy from Mississippi. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, somebody from Washington State, Memphis, Tennessee. Hey, Denise, thank you so much for joining us. Hey, Crystal. Hey, North Carolina, don't play with us. Tamika from the Windy City, Chicago. Hey, thank you so much for joining us. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all so much. As you come in, continue to tell me where you're watching from, but we're going to go ahead and get this 1000 Women Movement webinar going, okay? Again, I am Antonina L. Griffin. I am one of the founders of the 1000 Women Movement, where Candace Bird Davis, myself, and our team, we are saying we are going to help 1000 women earn a six-figure income, create a life that they love, all while building a solid and sustainable legacy. That's right. We are 1000 women. We will help 1000 women earn a six-figure income, create a life that they love, a life that they desire. Not what we want for your life, but what is it that you want for your life? What is it that you want to leave for your children and your children's children? You see, all of our legacies look different. All of our vision look different, but we're coming together with one common goal, and that's to help each other win. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the 1000 Women Movement, and then I'm gonna bring up my business partner, my friend, the founder of 1000 Women Movement, Candace Bird Davis. But this is, let's say, okay, we've been doing network marketing for 8 years, going on 8 years now. And we were able to make a lot of money in our prior company, okay? And so we switched gears, switched to another company, doing some amazing things. And back in 2020, I tried something a little different. I was like, okay, let's do this network marketing thing, this MLM thing, but let me try this thing a little different this time. So I gave it a shot. I did something different. And that year I was able to help 4 people earn 6 figures. And that they weren't just building a team, but just literally off of retailing product themselves. Okay. So I was able to do that. And then in 2021, I took a break. I took a pause. I'm like, listen, I'm tired and I need to focus on me. I need to work on me. I need to elevate me. I need to change my mindset a little bit more. And I need to focus on my legacy, right? So I'm going through 2021, not focused on anything but Antonina and her family, okay? So I really wasn't building my MLM or network marketing or NDC business. But during that time, I was able to open a selfie museum, okay? I was able to open a selfie museum called the Selfie Spot. And it's located right downstairs. I'm sitting in an Airbnb on top of the Selfie Spot that I'm opening up this week. So that's what I was able to do on last year. And so at the end of 2022, I'm like, okay, God, what is it that you want me to do? How can I better help? How can I better serve people, period? How can I better serve people? And one of the things that I've been saying for years is I am so happy and grateful now that I help thousands of women across the globe change their mindset so they can manifest the life that they desire. So me and Candace was on the phone and we was like, okay, what do we need to do different? And Candace said, well, we need to do what we call a 1,000 women movement. And I was like, okay, so what does that mean? So we started game planning and strategizing, and things just started making sense, okay? Things are starting to make sense. So what we're doing is building off of a platform, building off of what we call My Daily Choice. And we're going to get more into that in just a minute. I'm just laying a little foundation for you, okay? But inside this movement, you're going to get strategies. You're going to get information on how to build a network marketing business, how to sell some product, what you have to do, different online strategies, because Candace is very, very strategic. She's a strategist. I'm more mindset and manifestation. Okay. So we balance each other out. And so this is what we're going to be doing within the movement. We're going to be working on the entire woman. We're going to be working, doing things like business credit. We're going to be doing things like, what are your goals? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? And do you have the money to get there? If not, we're going to be able to use this product to help you get there. We got experts coming in talking about business funding. We got experts coming in just talking about your mindset. My mentor makes $3 million a month. She'll be popping her head in every now and then to give us some nuggets. So it's not just about, My Daily Choice, but it's about us coming together as women in a community where we can collaborate, where we can connect, where we can create. But one thing we will not do is compete, okay? So that's the gist of the 1,000 Women Movement. Candace will get into more details about it. But we already have events coming up. We have photo shoots coming up and all of that good stuff. So yes, you want to be a part of this community. And the only prerequisite is you have to be in business with us in this company, My Daily Choice Hemp Works. And we're going to show you how to do that. We're going to show you, we're going to tell you all about the product, all about the compensation plan. And one of the things that I do is I groom ladies for opportunity and wealth, right? So I have to have an opportunity for you in order for me to groom you for opportunity and wealth. So with that being said, I'm going to get out the way for a little while. And I'm going to bring up the founder of 1,000 Women Movement, my best friend, my partner in crime, none other than Candace Bird Davis. She's a wife. She's a mother of 2 amazing children. And she is truly a servant leader. She's a servant leader. I've seen this lady literally do calls with COVID. I've seen this lady do calls when her loved ones are passing away. I've seen this lady do calls, you know, when she really didn't feel like it, right? Because she is truly a servant leader. And sometimes I have to say, Candace, you got to chill, baby. I need you around, okay? I need you around. So I've seen her go from the bottom to the top. She is a documented multi-seven-figure earner in this industry. She used some of her own strategies and was able to create this wealth. And she was able to go to the Bentley dealership and stroke a check for one of her dream cars. Now she got the car, like, Nina, what I'm supposed to do now? I got this. What's next? I said, what's the next car, baby? I saw her, you know, stroke a check to pay a healthy sum on her mansion that she's living in. Ladies and gentlemen, I even seen her stroke a check to help her brother purchase his home. I've seen her pay for funerals for people in her community, and she don't even know the people, right? She is definitely a giver. She's a servant leader, and I love everything that she represents. So without further ado, I'm going to get out the way for a moment and bring up none other than multi seven-figure earner, Candace Bird Davis.
Awesome. Listen, I love the sound of multi in front of that, Antonina, because I know with this 1000 women movement, we are not going to be the only ones that can put millionaire and multi-millionaire in front of our names. So I do not take it lightly that you're here with us tonight, my sister, my friend, my business partner. You know, I'm going to tell more of your story later on as we proceed into having more conversations about the 1000 women movement. But guys, I am so fired up and excited about what is going on. So for those of you guys who are joining this, I want to tell you guys, welcome. I saw people chiming in literally from all over the world, and it absolutely excites me. I saw Trinidad and Tobago and St. Lucia, and I saw people everywhere. And I just want to tell you guys, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to hop with us tonight on here, because, you know, you're seeing it all over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You're seeing people talk about the 1000 women movement, and you probably got excited yourself. And I don't blame you, because, you know, the 1000 women movement is so important to us because we've come from a place of not having enough, to where we knew that when we hit a certain level of success, we didn't want to be the only ones who are journeying to success. We want to bring you along with us. You see, myself, I'm a wife of one. My amazing husband, Javon, been together 26 years, married for 20 years. We have two incredible children together. My oldest son, Javon Jr., is getting ready to be 20. My youngest son, Giovanni, will be 13 in June. And life for me was never an easy road. You know, let's just have a real conversation. So the women in here in the comments section, drop the word real if I can have a real conversation with you. You know, if we were to journey back to 2014, and you may say, hey, Candace, where did the 1000 women movement come from? Why are you so passionate about it? Because much like some of you women on here, my life was a little different. You know, in 2014, when I found this thing called home-based business, I found it in a broke, busted, and disgusted time of my life. You see, I was an insurance agent by trade for over 16 years. How many of us, you know, are working corporate America and feel like we're robbing Peter to pay Paul? That was my life. And, you know, I got a phone call from a friend of mine on November 23rd of 2014, and he asked me to get on a call. Guys, you're doing the same thing I did only a couple years ago. And I got on that call and I put my eyes on some information, not realizing that it was going to change my life. You see, that night that I got on that call, I had just went through 2 repossessions and a foreclosure, all within a 45-day period. So when I decided to say yes to this industry of home-based business, I said yes, scared. I said yes, skeptical, but I knew that I needed to do something different to get something different. See, some of you guys are on here tonight because you know 1000 women is going to be your different. You heard about how we plan on helping 1000 women earn a 6-figure income, design a life that they love, all while building a legacy. And I didn't know that in my journey in my first 6 months, it was going to give me the ability to retire my husband from his dangerous career as a coal miner. How many of you all on here tonight want, need, desire the 1000 women movement to help you retire your spouse? You see, we continued on to become multiple six-figure earners. And then in December of 2018, I stumbled upon this incredible company, not realizing that I stumbled upon it again, yet again, going broke. But whenever I said yes to this business, I knew that I had to say yes to this with a vision, with a mission, with a movement. What if you decide to say yes to the 1000 Women movement and it changes your life, just like it did my friend, Rai Keelan? Let me tell you, imagine being a single mother of 2 children who during the winter months, you found yourself homeless in Atlanta, living in a car, but you decide to say yes to the 1000 Women movement. And you decided to say yes at a point in time where they just issued a stimulus. So you didn't know that your $300 investment in getting started in the 1000 Women movement was going to turn into almost a 6-figure income, where this single mom of 2 incredible boys no longer has to punch in at a clock, that she makes enough money from this movement that she could be a full-time stay-at-home mom while she builds a legacy. What if that is designing a life that you love? What if you said yes to this movement and you're like Carly B. Shabazz, who worked over 16 years with the municipal government, working 60 to 70 hours a week? At the time, she had a young son, only about 3 years old, Carter, and she had her daughter, Aaliyah. But she said yes to this movement, my friends. And in less than 2 years, this woman has made a multi-6-figure income because she said yes to 1000 Women. And we talk about designing a life that she loves. She no longer has to punch in for the government. What she does now is punch in to be a full-time stay-at-home homeschool mom. What if you said yes to this movement and you were like Demetra Bell? How many of you guys, you know your vehicle is on the last leg right now, and you saying yes to the 1000 Women movement can be like Demetra Bell, where she was able to walk into the Lexus dealership, pick the car that she wanted, pick the color that she wanted, and demanded that it had a 3rd row seat. And they pretty much said, your wish is our command. So my friends, as we said, the 1000 Women movement is all about helping you earn a 6-figure income, design a life that you love, all while building a legacy. Maybe your life that you love is like Valerie Riddle, a woman who was able to take the money from this business, start a body contouring business, but also earn enough money from this business, from this movement, that just in December, she walked into her local bank, paid them a high 5-figure check, and retrieved the deed from her home. I'm here to tell you that the 1000 Women movement is about to give you all of your heart's desires, but all you have to do is say yes. So ladies and gentlemen, in December 23rd of 2018, we partnered up with a vehicle, a company. You heard Antonina talk about it, a company called My Daily Choice. See, in life, we have choices, but tonight, what is your choice going to be? We knew that we needed a company that was a fast trending company. If we were going to change lives, we need to do it quickly. We need to change your life by the end of 2022. So this company is a fast trending, moving company that's had over 1,100% growth in the last 12 months alone. What I love about our company is it is a global business going through global expansion. Yes, you see St. Lucia on here. Yes, you see Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, you probably see a couple people from Taiwan. That's because our movement, our company, our vehicle, vision, and mission taps into 156 different countries. So we, as a movement, are not limited to the amount of bodies or bank accounts that we can transform. You know, I love our CEOs, Josh and Jenna Zwagel, a young power couple who got started in the home-based business industry just like me, and just like you're about to do too. But they got started and created this company with a mission. They wanted to be able to offer high quality products that allow people to live a normal quality of life, but yet the products be affordable. And my friends, we tap into multiple recession-proof industries. Now, what do I mean by recession-proof? As a 1000 Woman movement, we need a company that can withstand the economic falls of COVID. You see, we had people do some incredible things. You see Valerie Riddle in the chat right now. During a COVID outbreak, when people were losing income, she was gaining income and paying off her home because of the 1000 Women movement. How is that happening? Because we tap into some industries that are out of this world. We tap into the nutritional wellness industry, which is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. Now, when I say that about this movement, I want you to think of what percentage of that you want in your household when Antonina shares with you the compensation plan. Now, in this industry, in the wellness industry, we tap into it with something called daily sprays. Now we have 11 of these sprays, but for the sake of time, because I do value your time, we're not going to talk about all of them, but do know that we have a spray that's going to help you sleep. We have a spray called Brain that's going to help you think better. We have one called Beauty Plus that's going to give you healthy hair, skin, and nails. But tonight I want to talk to you about a couple of our favorite products that are creating incredible results and adding phenomenal incomes to people's households because of the 1000 Women movement. The first product in our spray line is one known as Trim 365. You've probably seen it all over social media. They're calling it liquid lipo. Well, what is it? Well, you see, this portable spray, you could throw it in your pocket or your pocketbook. How many times did you try weight loss products? And they're pills, potions, lotions, and juices. Well, my friends, this spray can literally fit in your pocket or your pocketbook. What it is it's packed with Garcinia cambogia. You're literally going to put 8 sprays, simple as this, under your tongue or in the side of your cheek. You hold it for 15 to 30 seconds, swallow it. It's going to cut off your appetite, kill your cravings for carbs, sugars, sweet, and salties. You truly have to set a reminder in your phone when it's time to eat. Imagine myself, only about 7 years ago, 8 years ago, I weighed 265 pounds. I remember a time where I couldn't even run up the stairs. I couldn't run through the yard to chase my kids. But this spray has impacted my life tremendously, but not just mine. You see, when I got started in this company in 2018, I shared this product with people I cared about the most. Think about this. As a 1000 Women movement person, if you lined up 10 of your friends, I promise you 9 of them wanted to lose weight. Well, my friend Linan did. And when she sprayed this particular product, she lost 24 pounds in 14 days. But it wasn't even just her. My friend Kim lost 9 pounds in 7 days. We have an incredible woman on this movement named Marion Chandler who lost over 65 pounds utilizing one of these products, along with a couple others that I'll share with you in a moment. You want to talk about crazy results? We're helping women drop weight and gain an income. Like Diamond Franklin, who was able to lose over 94 pounds on these products. That was one of the products that she used. The second product that she used is a product called E-Cell, a cellular detox. Guys, stop using the detox teas, the detox lemonades. That's something that just keeps you in the bathroom and just flushes your gut. E-Cell is a cellular detox. It's going to detoxify your body at a cellular level. It will cleanse your liver, your kidney, your colon, your other organs. My friends, it will speed up your metabolism and turn your fat into fuel. No longer do you have to hit a plateau in your weight loss, because when you pair these two together, you'll hear us commonly talk about the dynamic duo. That's because these two sprays together, you are guaranteed to lose anywhere from 1 to 1.5 pounds a day when you first start this product. And why we're so confident in this product is we offer a 100% money back guarantee with our movement. The next product that we have, when you pair these 3 together, you're going to hear people call the Fat Blaster Kit. Well, what is it? It's our Trim 365, it's our E-Cell, and it's our product called Core Keto. Not just for the keto users, but this product has BHB in it. My friends, the 1000 Women movement is helping people get their fupas out of their laps. They're literally losing the gut and keeping the butt. This particular product is going to focus on your core, hence the word core. It's going to focus on your core, your belly region, and your inner thighs. Think about it. Everybody's ready to get summertime fine and drop it all by fall. It's almost bikini season. Now you can get ready, because the Fat Blaster Kit, you're going to lose anywhere from 1.5 to 2 pounds per day when you first start this product. Marion Chandler's lost 65 pounds. Diamond Franklin has lost over 125 pounds total. The next product in our product line is a product called Shield, the Protector. Think about this. When all the craziness went on around the world, you ran to the big box vitamin retailers, Walmart, Walgreens, Vitamin World, Vitamin Shop. You were just like me. You would stare down aisles of vitamins, not really knowing which one you were going to choose. But I'm excited because the 1000 Women movement takes the thinking out of your health. 74 trace minerals and coral calcium. Well, what is coral calcium? Do you know the 1000 Women movement has a coral calcium spray? Coral calcium is going to help with your bones, your ligaments, your joints. You know, when Uncle Arthur gets ready to set in, it's going to keep him at bay. In our spray line, we even have a product called Boost, natural, raw energy. I remember the times being an insurance agent. running out of energy. I would open the top drawer to my desk and I would grab a 5-hour energy, or I'd run back to my refrigerator and get a Monster, a Red Bull. How many times did we see articles about how it will cause us to explode our heart and kill our kidneys? See, our 1000 Women movement is all about providing health, giving products that produce results, and they are affordable products. So this is going to give you vitamin B6 and B12, natural caffeine from a coffee bean. It has immediate gratification, which means 15 to 30 minutes after consumption, you're going to feel it kick in. You're going to have lasting energy for 6 to 8 hours. Another spray in our line is Passion. Today's Valentine's Day. You take the hint. You see the flame beside it. The Bedroom Assassin. Male and female libido booster. You spray 8 sprays in your mouth. About an hour to 2 later, you'll feel your body temperature rise and you'll get a surprise. But ladies and gentlemen, that is just our nutritional wellness line. You probably heard about how the CBD industry is helping people, how 1000 Women movement is helping people tap into the CBD industry. Can't be denied. Imagine saying yes to the 1000 Women movement and being able to get into an industry where we've already cut the red tape for you, where we've already taken care of getting hemp certified and being ISO 17025 certified. Imagine saying yes to the 1000 Women movement and having the purest version of CBD. Well, what is CBD? Just like all the medical practitioners, doctors are all starting to write those certain little prescriptions for medical marijuana. CBD is for that person who wants to get healthy, but does not want to get high. You see it all over the TV screens, movie scenes, and magazines. Imagine saying yes to the 1000 Women movement, and you have the ability to put 2 versions of CBD in your dropship inventory. You have the versions of broad spectrum, which has no THC, broad spectrum, which has no THC, and full spectrum. Imagine being able to get it in 3 formulas, 500, 750, and 1500 milligrams. Just like a Tylenol is stronger, so is CBD. But imagine being able to have an inventory where you're offered anywhere from 9 to 11 different flavors. So people aren't limited to what they love. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't know what CBD is going to do for you, your customer base, your friends, your family members, or your coworkers. What I do know is by you saying yes to the 1000 Women movement, you could potentially have client testimonies like mine, where they once had sweet blood and it's no longer sweet, where they once had pressure issues and it's no longer pressurized, where the doctors once told them they needed new knees, but they no longer have to get new knees. Imagine saying yes to the 1000 Women movement, and as a woman and as a mother, you get to help another mom whose child had, how do I say this with being compliant, was on a spectrum to where the child was not communicating well with people, that they start to utilize the CBD and now they're communicating. Imagine getting into the 1000 Women movement and you have a friend like my dear friend Christopher Roden, who was working for the Coast Guard and had to have an honorable discharge because he was having something that rhymed with leisures. And they had to remove him from the Coast Guard. And he found himself on multiple different types of prescription medications, that he started to take CBD oil and he went 16 months of being leisure free. Now in the CBD industry, we even tap into it with the skincare industry. Yes, we have a day cream. Yes, we have a night cream, but in our skincare industry, we even have a cream called Relief. Now, let me be honest with you. If you're listening to these products and you're like, I don't know if I want to be part of 1000 Women, are those products for somebody that I know? Everybody knows somebody who has skin. Imagine being able to take this little jar, and it's called Relief for a reason, because it's going to give you relief. You're going to rub this little jar on any area of discomfort. It's going to penetrate 7, I repeat, 7 layers deep. And it's going to be equivalent to taking 3 ibuprofens. I got excited with this product, because whenever I joined this company, I did not know that by me giving this product to my mother-in-law who had issues with her wrists where they wanted to cut them open and do certain surgeries on them, she started to use this CBD oil on the discomfort, and immediately the pain was gone. Imagine being somebody like my mother who was getting issues and pressures in her head, that she was able to take this cream and rub it on the temples and the back of her necks, and she no longer had to take those horrible prescriptions that the doctor was giving her. You know, the ones that say will cause damage to your liver, kidney, and other organs. In the CBD industry, we even tap into it with gummies. I get excited about this. Imagine me, myself, being a mom who has a son who suffers from an anxiousness disorder, a social anxiousness, to where he used to pull clumps of hair out of his head, leaving bald spots. I didn't know what I was going to do. When I took him to his doctor, they wanted to give him all kind of different little things to take, and I said no. So when I joined this company, I started to give him CBD gummies. And now 3 years later, my son has a full head of hair and does not have any social anxiousness any longer. Imagine saying yes to the 1000 Women movement and not just changing your life financially, but changing somebody else's life. See, what I realized in this movement was it was not about me. It was about who can I help with these products. See, because at the end of the day, the person who solves the most problems will always make the most money. So why don't you decide to say yes to become a professional problem solver for people that you love the most? In the 1000 Women movement, yes, we do tap into the crypto and Forex industry with our platform called Akashics, where you can learn and earn crypto at the same time. Yes, we tap into high life travel. You want to start going on excursions and booking girl trips? You heard Antonina say we got trips coming up for the 1000 Women movement, where we're just going to get a whole bunch of women together and just relax, enjoy, create, collaborate, and connect on islands all over the world. And we get to do that because High Life Travel affords us the ability to travel up to 70% off. And they give a price match guarantee for Travelocity, Priceline, and all the other major competitors. Imagine saying yes to the 1000 Women movement, and you have the ability to put your hands on a product called Cosmecology. Imagine being able to help people use vegan-friendly makeup, no GMOs, no sulfates, paraben-free, so that we can keep the longevity and the elasticity of our skin. Imagine saying yes to this movement, and you have the ability to be able to offer people sustainable hemp clothing. My friends, when I tell you we are the house of brands, we are the Amazon of every household in this world right now, that all you have to do is say yes. The 1000 Women movement will do the rest of it. So I'm fired up and excited because do know that we have over 124 products in our portfolio, but for the sake of time, my friends, we just talked about what we like to call the 5 to stay alive, or better yet, I gave you more than 6 to get rich. Now, when we talk about getting rich, we have a powerful compensation plan, a compensation plan that is known as the King, K-I-N-G, the king of compensation plans, a compensation plan that truly pays you up to 50% commissions, which is almost unheard of. But what we're going to do is we're going to cross the street because I'm not going to cover the compensation plan with you. I'm going to have my dear friend, my co-founder in the 1000 Women movement cover this compensation plan. Why? Because she knows the ins and outs of the compensation plan. She knows how to tell you how to get the coins out of the compensation plan. She's an incredible wife of one. She did not tell you when she talked earlier on the call that she's a mother of 5 incredible children. Imagine being able to take care of 5 children, all from the comfort of your own home, while building a legacy for your granddaughter as well. You heard her say this mission, this movement, this company afforded her the ability that in 90 days, this woman cleared a 6-figure income, and she simply posted and got paid for it, using a social media strategy that we teach you when you get into business. What I love so much about this incredible woman is she took this business and she found a way to add legs to her legacy. You heard her say that she just recently, 6 months ago, opened up something called the Luxury Selfie Spot, the Selfie Spot GSO. She didn't open that for herself. What do you want to leave for your children? The 1000 Women movement is all about leaving a legacy. She created this incredible business for her daughters that she gifted on their 20th birthday. But not only that, you heard her talk about how she's upstairs above that business in her very first Airbnb. What is it that you want out of life? Because I watched this woman during Christmas, not just gift her entire family their Christmas selections, but she sponsored 11 different families where she bought them multiple gifts off their Christmas list last year. I'm talking AirPads and hoverboards and Barbie mansions and you name it, she gifted it. I also watched this woman, because of this movement, hand the keys over to a brand new Mercedes SUV to her in-laws because they said they never owned a Mercedes before. The 1000 Women movement is all about giving people experiences. Will you make the decision to say yes so that you can have an experience too? So without further ado, she's going to cover with you how people are earning incredible incomes from this compensation plan. My sister, my rich friend, because she is a 7-figure earner, Miss Antonina L. Griffin.
I am back. Oh, thank you so much, Candace. You are the bomb.com. And I am so thankful that I get to do business and life with you. Being able to change women's lives across the globe is something that I've always dreamed about. And so this is what I want you to do. I want you to think of something that you really want, something that you really desire. Something that if money wasn't a problem, you'll have that thing right now. You'll be doing that thing right now. Now think about if you didn't have to work a job, how will you be serving your community? What will you be doing different? Will you be giving back, right? Will you be helping the homeless? Will you be going to schools and, speaking and doing different things? I just want you to think about your life, your dreams, your goals, your vision. And I want you to write them down, ladies. I want you to write them down. Because within this 1000 Women movement, Candace covers so many products. She covers so much, right? And she only covered a little bit, but it was so much. And with these products, you literally can live a life that you only dreamed about, but you've got to first dream. Okay, Antonina, well, I'm not good at selling products or recruiting people. We're not going to worry about that. We're not going to worry about what you're not good at. Okay, what are you good at? What is it that you love to do? And that's what we're going to focus on. In the 1000 Women movement, we're focusing on your strengths. Why should we focus on your weaknesses? We shouldn't, because it's going to be somebody within the group that's strong where you are weak, So therefore, we are building upon the strengths of 1000 women, right? 1000 women. And the first thing that we're going to jump on is definitely mindset. In order to get your money right, you got to get your mind right. In order to make some of these dreams a reality, you got to get your mind right. Could it be you need to evolve into the person that you need to become in order to earn that 6 figures? Could it be that it's not their fault? You can start looking at everything, every situation. It's my fault. Nobody takes the blame but me. It's my fault. It's my fault. What can I do better? How can I do this different? And so that's one of the things, that's a lot of what we're going to be working on within this group. So how did I get to this money? My mindset changed. That's just that. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I've always been a hustler. My nickname was Nino, rockabye baby in broad daylight, right? But I was a confused hustler. Right? So I serve a God that's a God of a second chance and the third chance and the fourth chance. He like, girl, just keep trying until you get this thing right. And I finally got it right. I got it right within myself. I got it right within my mind. I remember times where I used to go out and sell drugs. This is a true story. One hand giving them cocaine and the other hand, they like, Antonina, can you lay your hands on me and pray for me? Absolutely. Just give me my money, baby. Because my mind wasn't right. But those people saw something in me that I didn't even see in myself, right? So we're going to help you to discover who you are, to rediscover who you are in this 1000 Women movement. We don't have time for excuses because excuses only pleases the ones that make them. So if you want to make an excuse of why you can't win with this product, keep that excuse to yourself. Again, excuses only pleases the ones that make them. I don't care nothing about your excuses, okay? Not at all. I listen to your problems for one hot minute, and then we are problem solvers. We're going to come up with solutions to your problem, okay? Like your money problem. Let's talk about this compensation plan. Everybody desire to make more money, have more money, give more money. And we can do that with this compensation plan with My Daily Choice. You see, in My Daily Choice, we get paid several ways, 7 to be exact. And again, you find your niche and it'll help you get rich. Candace talk about the products that works for our team. I remember signing up, joining MDC, and I joined because of CBD oil. Everybody was talking about CBD oil. Let me get on this CBD bandwagon, right? But my audience, my market, my target audience, they ain't care nothing about CBD. So what did I do? I take CBD myself, but I get the people what they want. I can't push my agenda on you. I can't push what I love on you. Therefore, I sell what the people want, what the people love, what the people need. And those are our nutritional sprays. And when you do this, my friends, when you sell these sprays, so what's going to happen when you say yes to the 1000 Women Movement? Remember, in order for you to be within our community, you have to say yes. There's no way you're going to get in our live Facebook group. It goes live tomorrow, unless you say yes to our 1000 Women Movement, which is by signing up in My Daily Choice, okay? So when you say yes, you're gonna get a free state-of-the-art e-commerce website. The website is gonna have every single product that Candace named and then some, okay? You can learn about the product, but what you're gonna get is a link to your website. You're gonna be able to send that link all over, like to Jamaica and St. Lucia, and Barbados and everywhere all over the United States. You can send your link. People are going to purchase what they love. And you're going to receive up to a 50% retail commission. But then you're going to be able to have product on hand equals cash on demand. You're going to be able to make money every single day. One of my good girlfriends, Shanita Foster, she was an NFL wife. She travels all over the United States, all over Africa. She's an ambassador for Nigeria. She does some amazing things. She feeds thousands of kids every single day in Swaziland, Africa. And she said, Antonina, I'm not going to do the building part, but I'm going to sell this Trim 365, aka Liquid Lipo. I'm going to sell it, okay? Do you know she was selling so much of this product? She lives in Atlanta. I live in North Carolina, Greensboro. Do you know we met 2.5 hours somewhere in South Carolina to meet so I can give her product? Because she was selling so much that she couldn't get it from the company in time. So I was taking her product. I think I took her like 100 bottles of the Liquid Lipo that was already sold. That's retail. That's having this product on hand. My girlfriend, Emma, she's one of my mentees in the UK. I wish I could have had her on the line tonight. She was able to make $30,000 in 90 days and did not recruit one person. Remember, I groom ladies for opportunity and wealth. And when she was ready to give up on herself, I said, Emma, wait a minute, baby. Hold on. Let me show you this. And let me show you how to post this. And then if this does not work, which I know it is, then we're gonna figure out something, but I'm not getting ready to let you quit on yourself. She went on to make 6 figures last year, just selling the Liquid Lipo. Our next way that we get paid is what we call a jump start bonus. When you say yes and you invite people to this Zoom, you invite people to the 1000 Women Movement. You know, see, people like to be a part of something that's moving. People like to be a part of something. Some people don't care about making money. That's not my testimony. I got 5 kids and a grandbaby. Making money is a must because I have to pay for my purpose. Right? My purpose in life is to help other people win. My purpose in life is to buy single moms houses and cars. That's part of my purpose. So I can't fulfill my purpose without money. Money, okay, baby? So But there's some people that just, Antonina, I just need to be a part of something. They might not even say it, but that's what their heart desire. They just need to feel like they belong, right? So what we're gonna do is you're gonna put people on Zooms like this. You're gonna put people on calls. We can do three-way calls. We can come to a city, to your city, a city near you, and you come. And you're gonna bring your friends, your homegirl, and you're gonna tell them about the 1,000 Women Movement. You don't even have to say, I have this opportunity. You can join me in this company, because they would rather be a part of the movement, okay? The movement. You're going to make it all about them, because that's what this movement is about. It's not the Candace and Antonina show. This movement is about everybody that's on this line, every woman, right? So what's going to happen is when they say yes to you in this business, whether I'm presented to them, Candace, or one of our leaders, guess what? You're going to receive up to a 50% jumpstart bonus. And ladies and gentlemen, there's levels to it. I'm just talking about the first level, okay? A jumpstart bonus for everybody you bring in. But what about the people that they bring in to the 1,000 Women Movement? You're going to get paid off of that as well. The next way that we get paid is what we call a binary. Our binary commission, where you're going to get paid anywhere from 10 to 20% for building your tribe bigger, for building your team bigger, for inviting more people to the 1,000 Women Movement, okay? So you're going to have a left side and you're going to have a right side. And at the end of the month, the company is going to calculate the total volume, not just the work that you do, not just the work that your team does, but you're going to see people that I place up under you or Candace place up under you. You're going to see these people under you. And you're going to get paid anywhere from 10 to 20% of the total volume on your pay leg. Okay. And we're going to be able to talk more about this compensation plan within the community and within our private Facebook group. The next way that we get paid is what we call a check match bonus. I like to say, the more people you help win, the more you win by default. You heard it. The more people you help win, the more you win by default. The focus isn't on how I'm gonna pay my rent. The focus isn't on how I'm gonna pay my car payment. The focus isn't on how I'm gonna pay my mortgage. The focus isn't on how I'm gonna do this and how I'm gonna take these trips. The focus is on how can I help you win? How can I help you win? I was talking to someone that I hadn't spoken to in years. Her name is Iantha. And I was like, I haven't spoken with her. I promise you, it's been about 10 years. But when I spoke with her on the phone on this past Saturday, we was having a good conversation about this 1,000 Women Movement. And she was telling me, she said, Antonina, God is getting ready to take this beyond what you and Candace could ever imagine. She said, you want me to tell you why? Because the prize is in people. Do you hear what I'm saying? The prize is in people. Your paycheck lies within people. What are you doing to help people? What are you doing to cultivate people? What are you doing to motivate people? Or are your eyes on you? Woe is me. I can't pay my bills. I can't do this. I can't sign nobody up. And guess what? That you're telling the truth, because whatever you believe is the truth. But when she said the prize is in people, I'm like, oh, this is why I win. Thank you. Thank you for giving me that little nugget, right? So that excites me, because you got to understand this. Although Candace and myself are the leaders of 1,000 Women, we need you just as much as you need us. It's something that lies in you, Carol, that I need. It's something that lies in you, Yolanda, that I need, that's going to take me to the next dimension, right? So when you get this check match, when these people, everybody you personally enroll, when they get a binary check, when they get a binary check, they're going to get their entire binary check. But the company is going to give you 30% because you personally enrolled them. So 30%, let's say you enroll me. You enroll Antonina building businesses all over, building her business. She's recruiting, getting people in this 1,000 women movement. And let's just say my binary check was $20,000 for the month. Because you recruited me, you're going to get 30%. Wow, that's absolutely amazing. And there's levels to it. This goes 10 levels deep. Absolutely phenomenal. Now let's talk about the global pool bonus, the global bonus pool, okay? This is where the company is going to give you some shares, okay? So every single month, they're going to take the total amount of money that we've made this month, the entire company. They're going to take 2% out and put it over here in this pool, right? And in this pool, every time you recruit 4 people, get 4 people in the 1,000 women movement, whether they're customers or affiliates, or 2 customers, 2 affiliates, you get to go dip in the pool one time and pull your shares out. Every time you rank in the pool, every time you rank in the company, you get to go dip in that pool 2 times and pull your shares out. And this is paid every single month. So in increments of 4, every time you recruit 4, enroll 4 customers, whatever the case may be, you're getting a share. Every time you rank advance, you get 2 shares. And at the end of the month, you go dip in the pool and pull your shares out. Thank you. Right? And our another way that we get paid is what we call a rank bonus. A rank bonus. Now, this is paid out one time. When you hit the first level, all the way up to the top, you get paid anywhere from $100 to $500,000 paid out in full one time. And this is when you hit your rank. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. I'm like, oh my goodness. You're talking about legacy? And people wonder how I opened a business financially free downstairs. I didn't have to get any loans or anything. This compensation plan. And the last way that we get paid is what we call a monthly bonus. So after you get your one-time rank bonus, the company is going to pay you every month after that, anywhere from $50 to $100,000 every single month. And this is on top of your global pool bonus, your global bonus pool. This is on top of your binary. This is on top of your retail. This is on top of your jumpstart. You're still going to get that monthly bonus. Ladies, it's this compensation plan that's really going to help us move this 1,000 women movement. This compensation plan that afforded Candace Burr Davis to purchase that Bentley. It's this compensation plan that afforded me the ability to adopt 11 families and give them all of the desires of their heart for Christmas. Is this compensation plan that's going to afford us the ability. Can you imagine within the community, we're giving away houses within this 1,000 women movement. We're giving away cars. You got to understand, in order to give away a car and a house, you got to be financially free. How you going to give away a car? Listen, and you ain't got one. Unless you just generous and like, I don't want no car. I can drive, I can do the subway. Again, that's not my testimony. It's this compensation plan that afforded me the ability to purchase one of my dream cars, a Range Rover. It's this compensation plan that allows me to sit in the Airbnb. Like I'm trying to think, do I want to Airbnb this? Because this acts as a great office for me. See, this 1,000 women movement gives me options. Do I want this as my meeting space? Or do I want this as an Airbnb? It gives us options. How can I get started? You can get started 3 different levels. You get in where you fit in. As a builder, that's the first tier. You're gonna get in $69, 30% commission. Everybody you enroll, 30%. Next level is what we call a director, $149, 8 sprays, $149. You get 35% commission on everybody you enroll, every customer. $299, our executive pack. You're gonna get 20 sprays. We're gonna show you how to retail these sprays and make $700 so you get your money back plus some. And you're gonna get a 50% commission. But listen, you get in where your money allows, you get in where your faith allows. It doesn't matter if you're on the 69 or 299. You still will be a vital part of the 1,000 women movement. I'm so excited about this. I can't sleep at night. Oh my God, the things that we have planned for you all, the things that we are doing starting on April the 29th through May 1st, then again in August, it's some phenomenal things that's getting ready to take place. But you gotta elevate your mindset. You gotta change your mindset, right? I'm telling with this movement, eyes have not seen, nor ears heard the things that God has prepared for us. And I'm sorry if you don't believe in God, that's okay. Who you believe in. But I believe in God. I believe in Jesus the Christ. And I choose to mention him because I feel like if it was not for him, there would be no me. So I'm excited to be a part of the 1,000 women movement. I'm looking forward to having you all be a part of this movement. And I'm going to end it. We have some new affirmations coming, but I'm going to end it with this. I will listen to the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and sometimes follow. I will create. I'm a force for good. I defy the odds. I set new standards. I am the head. I am above. I am the lender and I sometimes borrow. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm humble, I'm wealthy, I'm strong. My name is Antonina L. Griffin, and I will live in the fullness of God in all that he has in store for me. I am a champion. Money flows to me easily, effortlessly, and abundantly. I am so happy and grateful now that I help thousands of women across the globe change their mindset so they can manifest the life that they desire. I am so happy and grateful now that we help 1,000 women earn a 6-figure income, create a life that they love, all while building a solid and sustainable legacy. I am Antonina L. Griffin. I am Antonina L. Griffin, and I groom ladies for opportunity and wealth. Please get back with the person who invited you to this webinar, to this Zoom, and tell them I am 1,000 women and I am ready to get started. If you have already joined the movement, you will be added into the Facebook group on tomorrow, February 15th. You'll be able to go through the tabs. I'm going to give you a day to go through that. And on the 16th, I will be coming in there, going live motivating and inspiring, and Candace will be in there giving you some strategies, okay? Again, I am Antonina L. Griffin, and I pray I see you all at the top, because at the bottom is way too crowded. Thank you so much for joining us, my friends, and I am 1000 Women. Bye-bye.